Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Tanek127, and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And in today's video, I got some nice, crisp PlayStation 5 Modern Warfare 2 gameplay for you guys. We are playing Domination this match. I actually do go off a little bit in here. 29 kills, top of the scoreboard. I think like 6 or 7 captures. Other than that, some pretty decent gameplay overall, especially since people say, it's pretty hard to get high kill games in Modern Warfare 2. And I do think, that kind of is, but I don't think it's because, like the pace of the game or anything, because this game is pretty fast paced, or, at least in my opinion. I mean, you guys can see the gameplay here in the background and you can judge that for yourselves. But I personally find Modern Warfare 2 pretty fast paced. It's definitely a lot faster than Modern Warfare 2019. However, it's not like that drastic difference from, like COD 4 to the old 2008 or 2009 Modern Warfare 2. It's not that kind of a difference in speed, but it is a lot faster paced than COD 2019. This game kind of seems like, they basically just took everything from Modern Warfare 2019 that they did wrong and pretty much corrected it in here, because Modern Warfare 2019, it felt like it was trying to be like Battlefield or something, smushed on COD maps. I don't know, it was weird. It was a fun Call of Duty nonetheless, but Modern Warfare 2019, I don't know, that was a weird one for me. I actually did not play that one the whole year through, and I love the Modern Warfare series. But this game right here, this one I do enjoy. They have made a lot of good improvements, at least to my opinion. You now have the option to dolphin dive and or slide. So, for you movement freaks out there, you have both of those options. For the slide canceling and stuff like that, unfortunately, they took those things out. But I'm pretty sure the community said that, that was a pretty good thing. A lot of people wanted the slide canceling stuff gone. In terms of gameplay and feel-wise, I would say this game kind of feels like a weird hybrid of Vanguard and Cold War. That's the minus the slide canceling. Like that's the best way I can put it. Like, it's not as chaotic as Vanguard, but it's not like as chill paced and long TTK-ish as Cold War either. But I don't know. It's like a weird mix between those two. It feels like Infinity Ward and Treyarch kind of blended their DNA together in a game for once. If that makes any sense. Like I could feel some like Black Ops-ish kind of feelings in here. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting couple years for Call of Duty, seeing all these studios using the same engine now. So I think the games are going to start to feel very similar too, which can be a good or a bad thing to some people, depending on who you ask. But as usual, it's another year of Call of Duty. You got the COD hype men, who are hyping the game up like usual. They're really excited. And, people, you can call them paid shills. You can call them whatever you want. But listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm a 500 subscriber dude. I get hyped for Call of Duty every year. I have been getting hyped for it since I first played Modern Warfare 2 back in 2008 and 2009. I went to pretty much every midnight launch. I was just a Call of Duty loving guy. Call of Duty has always been something, hype and magical for gamers. And I feel like, a lot of people have lost that sense of excitement along the way, which, I don't blame them. Call of Duty has taken some drastic and odd changes, throughout the year and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's still Call of Duty. And that's why I think a lot of people, with some of these opinions and things they say out here are weird, especially a lot of you COD critics, man. And it's a specific group. I'm not going to name any of them because, I'm not trying to attack anybody in this video. But when I say COD critic, and if you watch COD content on YouTube regularly, the group of individuals and the type of demographic I'm talking about, the ones that, just criticize the game, say it sucks every year and stuff like that. And mind you, a lot of these guys, and I don't mean to call them out like this, they sit there and act, like that they were these positive hype men back during the glory days of COD, to get the days of Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. I'm going to tell you all a secret about them dudes, all right? And this is so you don't get just drilled by anybody's opinion on the internet. These are the same dudes. They weren't positive back then either. These were the same guys that whined Call of Duty was the same game every year over and over. And that mentality is the reason we got things like Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare. So in case you forgot, so if you know, if you see any of those dudes talking about, oh yeah, I was all positive and exciting back in the day, when COD was in its prime. Yeah, right. But anyway, well, we're not gonna dive into that too much here. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2 so far, it's been a fun time. The maps, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit weird, interesting, and they take a bit of getting used to. But I do see the kind of flow and style Infinity Ward is going for here. It does look like they want to have a combination of maps with strategic vantage points, but also the traditional 3-lane style, which I don't mind. That means we're gonna have a good variety and stuff like that for the year. But when it comes down to Modern Warfare 2, is it good? Is it bad? Does it suck? Are there things weird and different about it? Yeah, sure. But at the end of the day, it's Call of Duty. You know what to expect. You know the kind of gameplay to expect. You know there's going to be a weapon customization system. You know that there's going to be, it's taking on the live service seasonal route. It's doing the whole Fortnite thing. So it's going to have its collaborations with Warzone, stuff like that. There's going to be new maps added every season, new guns, new cosmetics and stuff like that. They brought back third-person tactical, which I do think is a really good thing. And it's also going to shut a lot of people up with that whole that mentality of don't buy skins, because you can't see them in a first-person shooter. Anyway, which I'm not going to say that's a dumb mentality. I personally, agree with that. I do think skins are a bit overhyped in first-person shooters, and they come off a lot better in third-person shooters. Me personally, I'm a weapon skin fanatic. I do like to buy a lot of weapon wraps. That's just me. I have a weakness for weapon wraps. I love them. I like doing cool little inspect animations and stuff like that. I find that stuff really interesting and cool. But yeah, guys, is the game bad? Is it terrible? No. There are definitely some interesting design decisions. Like, me personally, I think the minimap philosophy is kind of silly. I mean, I guess I can see what they're going for with the change. At the end of the day, though, it's not really doing anything. You're kind of making silencers a bit more pointless in the game if you're just, never going to have red dots on the minimap. Well, why they want to do that, I have no idea. The perk system, I'm personally not bothered by it because here's the thing. We have a COD community nowadays full of YouTubers, streamers, pro players, and just straight, wizards who are online. Despite the fact that the perk system's a little weird and, dead silence isn't a perk or anything like that, somebody, somewhere, somehow is going to come out with some crazy build and combination of weapon attachments, perks, and a decent COD build that's going to make things easier for rushers. It's just a matter of time because you know why? It's a live service game. It's always growing. There's always going to be new stuff coming out. Meaning chances are they're going to add new perks. They're going to add new weapons. They're going to add new different things you can experiment around with and stuff like that. And trust me, guys, as much as they're tuning and playing with this perk system, as unhappy as the community is about it, I assure you that somebody is going to make a build that, just makes things easier for rushers again. But if anything, guys, look at my gameplay right here. I am no pro player. I am nobody spectacular at COD. I am rushing around. I died a decent amount of times in this gameplay, but like I said, held first place, got my own 29 kills, and I'm rushing around without many problems at all. I'm not really doing too much camping here in this gameplay. Maybe this play you guys are watching right here is a little bit campy because I'm watching that dude come out of that corner, but that's about it. Other than that, I'm pretty much running around, rushing, and not having too many issues. It's just about how you adapt and how you put things together. Now, would I say COD, Modern Warfare 2 is a bad game because, they wanted to change things up and make things different? No, because at the end of the day, especially back in 2009 and 2010, that's what everybody was asking for. If they keep giving y'all the same thing over and over, you're going to be pissed about that too. I'm just saying, remember that. But anyway, guys, these are my initial thoughts on COD Modern Warfare 2. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it down in the comments below. If you guys gave Modern Warfare 2 a shot over this weekend, I personally have. I liked it. I pre-ordered it. I think it's a lot of fun, but like I said, I'm not going to be some crazy guy who says, it's the most amazing game every year like the like the COD hype boys do. I'm not gonna say it's the worst thing every year, like the critics do. It's Call of Duty. You know what to expect, damn it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.
Bravo secure. SAE ready. I'll back you up.
Requesting airstrike. Target marked.
Copy. Sparrow 6 is flight of 3. Inbound for SAE. Enemy is securing Alpha. Mission is complete. Good work. No hits on that path.